Folks, Keith here from Come On the Hoop Celtic. So being busy for a week, back to work, working from home is a bit of a nightmare. So cabin fever is surreal. So you know what? I decided today I'm gonna do a throwback game. It's the anniversary. 3 years ago, we smashed Hearts in Tynecastle to clinch the sixth title in a row. It was the Brendan Rodgers era. I know. You're gonna say, "Oh Jesus, this the rap." But look at the result that day. The football we played that season was remarkable. We went. That was the season. Started all this treble business. So Scott Sinclair hat-trick in Tynecastle. Obviously, Stuart Armstrong scored and Paddy Roberts scored as well. What a team. So starting lineup was Gordon in goal. Centre backs were Boyate, Simunovic, Tierney on the left, Lustig on the right. Midfield, we had James Forrest, Scott Brown, Colin McGregor, Stuart Armstrong, Patrick Roberts, and Scott Sinclair. So literally we didn't have Griffiths, we didn't have Dembele. He basically played Scotty Sinclair as our striker, you could say. So Hart started off the game quite well against us. They had 2 or 3 good attempts in the first 20 minutes. There was Craig Gordon pulled off 2 good cracking saves. Then in the 24th minute, we got the breakthrough. Nice ball by McGregor on to Sinclair. Sinclair cut in from the left as finessed it right into the right corner, right in front of the Hearts. Scenes, it was just absolutely unbelievable. What I liked about this game was obviously Scott Sinclair's debut match was in Tynecastle against him when he came off the bench and scored the winner. So he obviously wanted to go back and get more against them. So 3 minutes later, we made it 2-0. Sinclair got the ball straight through in the middle and literally smashed it right in the middle of the goal as well. Good finish by him. Literally, a lad that season was on fire. It was a remarkable signing for Celtic. I know things have changed in the last 3 years. He's went to Preston, but I miss even talking about him. I really do miss talking about him. So that was grand. Third goal came in the second half in the 55th minute. Stuart Armstrong outside the box, finesse goal right into the right corner, right past Hearts keeper, right in front of the Celtic fans as well. That's behind that left-hand side of the goal. Screaming champions again within the third goal. Unbelievable. We just played quite well. We made a couple of changes in the game. Gamboa came on. Lustig obviously came off. Gary McCoy-Stephen came on as well. But we had a decent bench there. We had Toure on the bench, Beaton and stuff like that. Really good bench. But as I said, the absence was Griff and Dembele. But the fourth goal eventually came. It was good old Patrick Roberts that's got the goal. It was a cracking goal, literally cracking goal. Outside of the box, finessed it right into the left corner, straight out to the Celtic fans, doing this like Wolf of Wall Street stuff. Unbelievable by Paddy Roberts. Another lad I missed, but that was good times. Brendan had a good side then, and then the fifth goal came. Obviously, there was appeals that I wasn't offside. The goal, the moment before that, where then was actually an own goal by Hearts, but the referee called the wrong decision and decided not to give the goal. Then we got the penalty. Sinclair took it, roofed it into the left corner. Absolute cracking. Top left corner. Absolute cracking. Just to even get the sixth roll in the title, it was just unbelievable to even get there. Obviously, we're expecting it when Rodgers took over. We weren't expecting the League Cup. We weren't expecting the Scottish Cup, but we were absolutely dominant, and we still are dominant. I know the football's all off at the moment, but looking back at these games, I just realised, remember winning that title on that, we just went, I was out on the beach that morning, then we went to the pub and just went absolutely bonkers. But take every title serious, regardless who the opposition is. At the end of the day, Hearts played quite well. It was, we had 59% of the possession. We had 9 attempts, 6 on target, 2 corners, a couple of bookings. But you know what? To go there and get a result against one of our fiercest rivals in Scottish football, I'm pretty happy. You might say fiercest rivals. How's that, Keith? They're not competing with us, but they're bitter. Yeah, as you know, Jambos are bitter. They hate Celtic, But get a result there, go on to win the way we done the fashion that season, to go on and win the treble that season against Aberdeen. What a remarkable season. It's crazy to think that was 3 years ago. Feels like about 5 or 6 years ago how much everything has changed. Obviously, managerial. Players have gone, you know. Obviously Scott's gone, Tierney's gone, Stewie's gone, you know. These players have moved on. Lustig is gone. It's just it's frightening, but that's how football goes. So let me know if you were at the game. Let me know if you're watching at home, you're watching the friends, you're out in the boozer. Let us know. Remember 5-0, Scotty Sinclair hat trick. Good old Paddy Roberts and Stuart Armstrong. His hair's so fine. He's called belters all the time, you know. But hail, hail. Hope he's like the trophy again. It's back. It's back working, fully operational again. We broke it after the Huns beat us, but thanks to good old mother. The good old mother sorted it all out. Look, it's all fixed now. So hopefully one day in my lifetime we'll have one of these again. You know, make it 2 stars and that jersey. We'll see. But subscribe to the channel. Let us know what you think. I know you love the jersey. I hope you like the jersey in the background as well. Good out 2003, Hemrick bad boy. And then obviously beating the Huns in Hampden with this bad boy. And then the Scotty McDonald volley in Ibrox. Hail, hail. Hope you enjoy. Up the Celts.